Hi everyone, welcome back to the AWS series. So in this series, we are going to discuss about the security in AWS. So generally, in simple term, it is a shared responsibility. It means we need to handle the security as well as AWS also need to handle the security. So what area AWS will handle the security and what area we will handle the security, we can discuss with these short notes. So if we talk about the security which will be handled at a AWS cloud side, so that may be physical data centers, networking, hardware, or managing the infra, right? So these things should be handled from the AWS side. And on the other hand, we need to maintain the security. If we are using the AWS cloud, then we can have multiple things like we can create some user, we can assign some policies, we can create groups, right? We can apply the encryptions. So AWS already provides the encryption techniques to us, like KMS thing, right? Key management system. Using that, we can apply the encryptions. Okay. So when we talk about the security, so there are two important terms: authorization and authentication. So authorization means who are you, right? And it generally used to identify, right, who are you, and authentications means what you can access, right, or what you can do, right? So let's discuss about the security concepts which we need to handle, like I am user. So sorry, I am is what? I am is the identity access management, means which is used to manage the access, right, of the identity means user, right, for which you are going to manage the access, right? So there are few concepts which come under the IAM, like user, groups, roles, policy, right? Users generally who are you, groups you can create one group and you can assign some policy to a group which will be applied to all the users, which is who are associated with this group, right? Roles, this is a temporary access to the users, or you can apply this to a set of users. Policy, set of instructions, right? And there are also two important things, like in this video we are going to create IAM user. So in short, we discuss about the what is the root user and what is the IAM user. So root user is, you can say, the root user has all the access of everything. He has a supreme power, right? He can even delete AWS account, while IAM user can access only those things who is provided by the root user. Okay, so this is all. And in demo perspective, what I am going to do, I am going to create one IAM user. Second, I am going to create one group. I am going to assign one existing policy to the group and going to attach this group to the user. Okay, so let's quickly go to the AWS console. All right, this is my root user and I have login as a on the AWS console screen. Okay, so first I am going to create one group. Let's say it is a demo group. Okay, you have provided the name of the group, and for this group, for now you are just providing all the EC2 access, EC2 full access. Okay, now you have choose the policy. So what we are doing here, we are creating a one group and we are attaching one policy to this group. That's it. So yeah, group has been created and we have assign one policy where this group can access all the activity related to the EC2. Okay, now I am going to create one IAM user. Here you can give the username. Let's say Rahul IAM user, Rahul user, right? Which will be easy to remember. Okay, there is a one checkbox. Currently, it is optional. It means if you want to provide access of console, AWS console, then you need to check this checkbox, right? Else you can skip. What are the use cases when you need to skip? Let's say there is one user who is integrated the AWS SDK or CDK, right? In that case, he is not required the access of the console screen. So in that case, you can skip this. Okay. So once we press this for demo purpose, I am giving the admin permission to access the management console, right? I am choosing some custom password here. Save in just a second. All right. And this is also recommended options, right? It means when the IAM user login through this uh, AWS URL, then the first time he will set their password, right? But for now, I am skipping for demo purpose to save some time. So yeah, I have click on next. Here you can see three options to set the permissions, right? We will discuss all these three coming soon. So first we are going to choose the add user to group. If you remember, I have created one group which name is a demo group, and we have attached one policy that is a EC2 policy. So I am selecting this group to assign this group to a user. That's it. Next. Yeah, here you can see this is the user name, this is the detail of user, and this is the group which is assigned to the user. That's all. And I'm going to create the user. Yeah, user has been created successfully. Here are the details where a user can log in on the AWS console. So I just quickly copy, all right, and going to the browser, paste it, and yeah, all right. So once you paste this AWS link, then account ID will be automatic binding, right? Yeah, here you can see. Okay, so I have created the IAM user. The name is Rahul user, and I have given the password. Over. Yeah. So I have login through the IAM user. You can see that IAM user is able to see the console dashboard of AWS, right? Okay. So till now we have created user, we have created a group, we have assigned one policy to a group, right? Now let's see some features of these assigning this policy. So I'm going to the root user, right? This is a root user. So let's say I'm going to the EC2. As you remember, I have created a group where I have assigned the policy, and in the assigned policy, we have assigned all the permission to the EC2. So currently, okay, do not forget to choose the Virginia. Okay, okay. So in this reason, I have created one instance here, right? Where you can see, and remember I am the root user, right? While I have created one IAM user where I have provided all the activities to the EC2. So I'm going to the EC2, I'm going to the IAM user, right? So let me quickly go to the EC2, and as I said, don't forget to choose your the region, which was that was the Virginia. Okay, so yeah, I have login as I am user. So now you can see here that we are able to see the instance here. We can perform all the operations as we have provide full access to this I am user, right? This is the one use case. Second use case, let me go to the root user. All right. So here, let me search the S3. So here you can see that I have one bucket, right, in a root user. But when I went to the I am user and let me search the S3. Let's see. Am I able to see the buckets or not? Okay. So we can go to the general buckets. So here you can see clearly messages. You cannot access the buckets because we have not provided the permissions. Okay. This is the another use case, right? So now to access the buckets, right, what we will need to do, we will need to provide the access to the user. So there are two ways. Either we can provide access to the user directly, or we can provide access to the group so that all the people, all the user who are in that group, they can access the buckets. So let me assign quickly permission to that group. So for that, I'm going to the root user, right? So let me, I am user, I am here. We can go quickly with I am user group. This was the group which we have created. We can click here. We can permissions, right? Here you can see that I have allowed only the EC2. Now I'm going to allow the S3 full access, right? From here you can attach one policy, right? Uh, that will be S3 full access, right? So I am attaching this policy as well with this group, right? So now you can see this demo group has two policies. Now it means this user, this user and all the user who are associated with this group can access all the activities of ECA2 as well as what, S3. So now I'm going to the I am user and see, are we able to see the buckets or not? Let me reload. All right, here you can see that now I am able to see the buckets. Okay, so that's all for this video. And in the conclusion of this video, we have created one IAM user, we have created we have created one group where we have assigned one policy initially to the group, and after that we have also see one use case where we can assign policy after creating group as well, right? So that's all for this video. Thank you.